Now it moves when I move. Avatar Talk, Part 3, Retargeting. We have a skeleton from the webcam, and an avatar standing next to it. Today we connect them, and this is the part most tutorials skip. Here is the trap. MediaPipe gives you positions, here is the elbow, here is the wrist. A skeleton is not positions though, it is rotations. You cannot move a bone to a point. You can only rotate it, and its child comes along for the ride. So every landmark has to become an angle. First, the two worlds disagree. MediaPipe measures in meters with X to the image right, Y pointing down, and Z growing away from the camera. VRM has Y up and Z forward, toward the viewer. Flip Y and Z and you have rotated 180 degrees about X. That is the whole conversion, and getting it wrong is why avatars end up upside down or inside out. Then flip X as well. That mirrors the pose, so raising my right hand raises the hand on the same side of the screen, like a mirror. It also means the landmarks from my right side drive the avatar's left bones. Swapped, on purpose. Now the actual retargeting. Every bone has a rest direction. In the normalized rig, the left arm points along plus X. Take where the bone should point shoulder to elbow and ask for the rotation that turns rest into target. Three.js will hand it to you in one call. But that rotation is in world space, and a bone's rotation is stored relative to its parent. So we walk up the chain, multiply the rotations above it, and divide that back out. The forearm is the neat part, its parent now includes the upper arm we just set, so what falls out is the elbow bend itself, relative to the arm. Raw landmarks jitter, and a jittering avatar looks broken. So bones ease toward their target instead of snapping, at a rate that is the same whether you run at 30 frames a second or 144. And when a hand leaves the frame, that arm drifts home rather than freezing mid-air. One more, and this one cost me an evening. My avatar kept throwing one arm out sideways while both of mine were up. The maths was right. The input was not. One camera cannot measure depth, so the model guesses it, and for a symmetric pose it reported one elbow twice as far forward as the other. So we trust Z less than X and Y shrink it, and the limbs fall back toward the silhouette the camera actually saw. That is retargeting. The webcam drives the avatar, in the browser, with no tracking suit and no depth camera. It is still rough, no finger tracking, no expressions from the face, and the smoothing is deliberately simple. That is part 4. See you there.